So it's been almost 2 years since I started FXA trading, since I started sharing my strategy with you, both in the private mentorship and publicly. So this thing came to an end. I had an Outlook channel where I shared analysis every day. I had a mentorship. I still have a mentorship for the members that joined, but I don't accept new people in. So there was a course from FXA, there was a mentorship. We had Zooms together. We tried to educate people in order to obtain our results as well, or even better. But right now we closed all of it because we consider that it's enough. You understood everything that we said. Now you can judge on your own, you can trade on your own. So we stopped with that because we felt that our job was done. However, we don't want to stop with the FXA community at all. We want to improve it even more. So first we came with the theory, the psychology, and right now we are coming directly with the trades. I feel like this thing would be really helpful to give you trades with the entry point, with take profit and also stop loss in order for you to catch some positions. Well, this is what the video is going to be about. I want to have a look inside our group together and to see the results from last week because we shared some trades with you and maybe the trades helped some of you, and also I want to explain the logic behind the trades. If you're new to this channel, hello trader. I've been trading in the forex market for the last 4 years, and on this channel I try to share free tips with you, to talk with other traders and to share more forex related information. So if you feel like this suits you, don't forget to like and subscribe and also to activate the notifications. So on Monday we were so excited because we were just starting with the signals and everything. Our signal provider has a great reputation and is a great forex trader first of all, but he was shy at the start because sending signals to 2k people, it's a lot. You know, psychology is very important because he can be judged. He doesn't want to blow any accounts. He just repeated the fact that he wants to make sure that everybody uses a right risk management. Also, he wanted to make sure that everybody will get inside the position. So he mentioned all of that, but we started with a loss on Euro USD, unfortunately, because in that specific moment the price was melting. There was something happening on all markets. It was related to USD and we couldn't do anything. And remember that losing is a part of trading, so there's no problem with that. So we started with a loss. And there were a lot of comments on that saying that they have 1% drawdown because of us. And I want to repeat the fact that you should have a good risk management and to still respect your own trading plan, even if you copy some signals from somebody else. So this is how we started. We started with a loss, but we weren't discouraged because everything was fine after that. The trades went well. I suggest you guys to not risk more than 0.5% on your own trading account, but also on a prop firm. It's really, really important. Then we came back and we said that we are preparing for an Euro USD trade. We always mention that in order for you to get prepared for a trade. So there was mentioned here to use 0.5% risk for all trades and to calculate your risk using a trading calculator. And also we mentioned the fact that we are waiting for confirmation in the area. We don't just simply jump in a trade hoping for it to go well. We are waiting a bit until we see some confirmations for the trade. Again, there was a message saying to prepare for an Euro USD. So what happened next? Pretty obvious. I'm explaining you how to use our signal channel. Price didn't came back in our entry zone and we don't need to rush. Tomorrow London open session gives us a new chance to get in. So we couldn't get in any trade back then because we didn't have any opportunity, but you were prepared for the trade in advance. It's only the fact that we couldn't get in because there was no confirmation. There was no point in entering that specific trade. Well, the next one was a buy on the next day. It was on gold. And this is how the buy looked like on 15 minutes. Of course, the entry was on 1 minute. The buy was sent when the price was somewhere over here. Then it was ranging a bit, took the sell side liquidity, went deeper into the area, and then it gave us a reaction. Unfortunately, it was a scalp. Our signal providers usually go for scalps and for compounding. It's absolutely normal to have one-to-ones from time to time, 1 to 2 risk reward, 1 to 3 risk reward. If you see somebody that shares with you 1 to 20, 1 to 30 risk reward, 1 to 10 all the time, it means that they are lying to you because this is not sustainable on long term. Yes, it was in the past. I don't say no. In the past, you could have done that, but right now it's not possible anymore. And if you want to actually get profits and not to just brag about your chart being so clean, you better stop some trades at 1-to-1s, 1-to-2s. It's the best way to take trades. This was the first trade, it went in profit, it was pretty good. You can say that judging by the risk reward, it was a 1-to-1.36. Yeah, it wasn't much, but when it comes to making profit, this significates a great amount. You better just compound the trades. The next trade was a 1-to-3 on Euro USD, and it had 20 pips in profit, and the stop loss was around 7 pips, so it was pretty good. It was a scalp as well. And what happened is that for some of you, the buy limit wasn't activated, and that's why I want to recommend you a good broker, because if you're not using a good broker that doesn't have good spreads, of course, if you set limits, they won't get activated, because the broker is a really important instrument. The one that I'm recommending you right now is the AAA broker. I recommended you this broker in the past as well. It has a really great reputation. It also has a license and also 100% bonus for the first deposit. You can deposit them with bank transfer, card, or crypto. All of them are great. I started to use them again from now on, and this is what I'm going to recommend to you as well, because if I'm sending signals, if I go for some positions, I want you to see the same thing as I'm seeing. I want you to enter that positions in the same way that I entered. I don't want you to enter at a different price. I don't want you to miss the trades. So if we take the trades, we take them together. If we miss the trades, we miss them together as well. The link for it is in the description box. It's completely free for everybody. And later, only if more of you ask us to make a private channel for more signals, we will do that as well. Of course, we share with you publicly some signals, but if you want more from our signal providers, we can do that as well. We can help you grow your personal broker account or your prop firm account. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you will go in the description box and join us on Telegram, because we want more open-minded traders. Don't forget to join the broker and the prop firm as well. These are two important tools for you, and you should use both of them. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.